Hello.
Hi.
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 We're gonna play this terrible game again. Are you excited?
It does. Is Caius's father, Limornian?
I mean, who knows? Oh shit, wait. Fuck!
Wait.
I
Sorry,
can't
I have a funnier
believe
joke.
there's-
Can we go back? Can I say the fun? By the way, have fun.
While
have fun.
I'm just fighting everyone.
So you asked am I excited? And my answer to that is, does the Pope have a secret underground prison under a cathedral?
Right, this is important.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you are. This is good to know. I need to kill these people. Alright, cool, I've murdered. I didn't realize that enemies could spawn here.
That's fun.
So that's fun. That's a great opening. I think that really is poignant if you think about it. What did Tilkis just learn? I think Tilkis learned a new art. Hera crossbow. Oh, no, that's not the right button. I definitely know the buttons I'm supposed to press. Hold your sword level and spin around, damaging all enemies in a range. That sounds great. Alright. Down, because that's the vibe I get. Okay. Which way do we go? We have to escape the prison. This way? Yeah, I feel like this way.
that seems right.
Oh. I'm gonna keep going. I think I can get out this way.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, I think this is the way I'm supposed to go.
I think this is the way.
I'm pretty sure this is also the way that our father was held. So that seems normal.
Yeah, that seems likely. This was also the last room was the place where they were holding Forrest, yeah?
And this is like Forrest disappeared for a second. It was like, I have a surprise for you. And I came back with our dad.
Yep.
Surprise, your dad's not dead.
Surprise.
Right. Oh. Ow, ow. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. Oh.
Oh god, that's a lot.
Okay,
How's the support? Do you have good support?
That's
being
a great...
supported well?
Fuck. This one. Great. Ow. I don't know. Am I being supported well? This is a great question. Right.
Given how fast you're losing health, I'd say maybe not. Oh, you're getting health back though.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Yeah, what's gonna happen, huh?
That's a great question. I don't know.
There you go. Yeah, it's nothing.
Perfect.
These guys are
easy. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's no Gordon treatment here.
Yep.
Gordon treatment can't hurt you. My therapist says so.
I was gonna be like, oh, it's the Archduke or whoever that you're gonna have to be worried about. And then I remembered how good your build is specifically for fighting bosses.
Is it good for bosses?
Yeah, we were talking about this, how like being able to like, you know, having things set up as you do is really good for one single really strong enemy, and is way less good when you have a bunch of enemies going on at the same time.
I feel like I could take Gordon Freeman now. Should we go try and fight him?
I think end of the game. I think we have to.
End of the game. All right. End of the game. We're gonna be so over leveled. We're gonna like.
Hang on. Are we going the same way that we came from?
I think we have to. I think this is the thing, right?
There wasn't
any reason that we couldn't backtrack, right? Did we get locked in?
This is a game that is fond of backtracking.
Yeah, I'm not shocked.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was the sewers. Yeah, because we came in through the sewers, so we have to go out through the sewers. Yeah, so there weren't any enemies before, and now there are, because the game is like, fuck you.
There were enemies in the sewers, Claire.
Yeah, but as soon as we got inside, there weren't. So I guess they know we're here is, like, the thing?
I think so. Also, now you're fighting warrior priests rather than like sewer weirdos.
I'd rather fight warrior priests if I'm being honest. I had to think about that for a second.
Yeah, it's not an easy choice. In every person's life, you have to make the choice: sewer weirdo or warrior priest, and only you can come to the decision of which you choose.
Only you can stop the sewer thing. Am I going alright?
Or support it.
I don't know. No.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't think you're supposed to enter doorways. Don't enter doorways.
Okay, alright.
Because those are all tile puzzles we did.
Yeah. I'm glad we did them before there were enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah. See? Sewer weirdo. We got a bunch of sewer weirdos.
We do have sewer weirdos. Yeah,
Why
I support you, Seda.
Warrior priests.
Are you sure you don't go up there?
I don't know.
I think you go up there. Claire, you're going back into the prison.
I really don't. Yeah,
you gotta go up the stairs. You gotta go up the
what
stairs.
What if I go every other way first?
No, you gotta go up the stairs. Claire, we've been through this. I could literally go back through our archives and lead you out of here.
You could, but
I'm not
that
gonna.
would be cheating.
That would be cheating. I think you gotta keep going up the stairs.
No, I don't think that's true anymore.
I think it is, though.
Oh, right, because there was that... Okay, why do you think we can't go out the sewers, though?
Oh, you're right. You're totally right. That is not a doorway.
Yeah,
no,
but
you're
there
totally
was
right.
that other area.
You go through
there was that other area that we could go in before. Though I think it was locked, so we can't... Oh, never mind. We are going that way. Where are the decoys?
I should have stuck to my guns.
To draw them away from the sewers.
Sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry for interrupting your Caius.
No, that's okay. Caius deserves to be interrupted. Oh my god! I'm gonna die. I'm glad I saved 2 seconds ago.
How's it going? I'm Bob.
Bob? Hey, Bob.
My name's Bob. Ow.
Good night, Bob. I killed you,
Hey,
but not before
Bob.
You killed Tilkis.
This be Bob.
I'm kind of sad about that. I'm sorry, Tilkis.
The way Tilkis is just on the ground is so good.
Alright.
That was a Pokemon for sure.
I need the revive thingy. Life bottle. Oh, I'm glad I bought so many.
Okay, I'll be right back. Enjoy your sewer fights.
Alright, I'm gonna enjoy my sewer fights really good, but mostly I'm gonna enjoy healing. I should use the thing where it's like, oh, I only have one treat. Is it time for a treat? Does everyone get healed? Where's everyone's health at? I feel like it might be time for a treat. We're gonna use a treat. Does everyone have a treat? We're gonna have a treat together. Let's use the treat. I hope you enjoyed your treat. Cool. I think we're good to go. So, I think we are going to probably fight the Pope, if not the Archduke. I do have a lot of gel. I have many gel. But I have a feeling I'm going to need it, because I have a feeling there's a boss up ahead. And his name is the Pope. And I'm going to kill him. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess I'm just voicing everyone until Brianna's back. I guess I should wait for Brianna. Nah, they're just warrior priests. Who fucking cares? Damn, warrior priests! Okay, I'm glad it... Huh? Lycanth. They look pretty ferocious. I heard if they catch you, they'll kill and eat you. No way! We can't beat them ourselves. I'm out of here. Wait for me. Oh, okay. That was an easy fight. Cool. I'm glad we didn't have to fight, but the rumors kind of bug me. Damn, Caius learns a lesson tonight. Oh, wow. Which of the three is the Pope? All of them, spiritually. I kind of want to go back. I feel like this was the correct way to go, but I kind of want to see if I can go up the other door. This door. No, okay. Yeah, we still can't get in there. That's too bad.
I'm
Oh, well.
I'm beginning to see that you've made your way out of
Yeah.
the sewers.
You missed 3 warrior priests who did racism. Who were like, oh no, we don't want to fight you. You look ferocious.
Damn.
And then they ran away. And that was the whole interaction.
Uh-huh. Also, we do have a lot of gel. That's true.
We do have so much gel. Oh, everyone's here. Are you excited to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people? Oh wait, no, only 4, sorry.
Yeah, I'm excited to be 4 people. Okay, let's remember my voices. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta remember. This is high-pitched Sonic.
Yeah, you're right. The
Yeah.
warrior priests are up in arms.
This is lower pitch, kind of not Sonic anymore.
Hang in there. We're almost out of the city.
Alright, that was it.
That was way less voice acting.
That was way less voice acting. Ooh, I wanna be this.
Ooh.
Oh, no, wait, this is Lucius.
This is yours. This is your guy.
Oh,
This is
right,
the
that
knight.
was my
This is
guy.
the knight.
Oh, that was the knight. I don't know why I thought this was the office worker.
No, this
was
is
ver-
the other one.
This was Batman.
This is Batman,
I
not
remember
Larry.
this was Batman. Oh. Luscious hair.
That Black Knight from before, what are you doing here?
This was. Did you also voice Albert?
Yes, I was. I wanted you to take one of these two, but you said no.
No, I will be the Pope.
Okay. Well, if it isn't our rebels, did you really think such an uproar would go unnoticed?
Get out of our way.
Afraid I can't do that. This is the end of the line for you. I regret to inform you that we're not planning on stopping here.
Wait, did Tilkis just become an office worker too?
No, it's just I'm trying to. It's hard to do both of them. They have similar voices.
You gotta do various, yeah.
Yeah, we'll fight our way out if we have to. Don't make this harder than it has to be. That's my line.
They should kiss.
Yeah, they could kiss. Like
I wonder
they
how many
shouldn't, but they
Tilkis
could.
Albert ships are out there. Alright.
Probably none. Oh God, you're about to kill Albert.
I'm about to kill Albert. I'm gonna kill this asshole.
Get this motherfucker.
Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to stab this guy. Ow. Oh, no. Also no. Oh, you know what I do want to do, though, is... you get to give me a TP restoring thing. Ow.
Oh, you're right. The not Sonic is more Ash Ketchum. Thank you for that reminder.
Ow.
We're doing our best out here.
Oh, jeez. I need...
I'm really hopeful that I'm about to have to play one less character.
I think you
That's
might
my
have to
real
play
hope.
one less character soon. Hey, get
I hope this is like a situation. I know sometimes when you defeat a character in an RPG, it's like you killed that character, and sometimes it's like you've defeated that character and he's like on his knee and he'll come back later or whatever.
Yeah, I have a feeling that might be the case here.
I do think that's the case, but I hope it's the killing one.
I hope it's the killing one, too. This is riveting combat. Ow.
Listen, I said your strategy was really good for bosses, not that it was really interesting to watch be used
You're
against a
not
boss.
wrong. Yeah.
Strategies that are good against an enemy are often not super fun to watch against that enemy, because you just kind of win. Obsessed with the
Alright.
way that Arya just came in to hit with the staff.
Just in
Bam!
it's because she's out of TP and she's like, I can help. And it's like, no. Get the fuck back.
Give her some oranges.
Yeah, take some fucking oranges. Use that gel up.
Let's get jelly.
No. I feel like I should
Um,
stop.
Also, I want noted on the record, I am experiencing some slight stuttering in terms of the getting the stream from you, Claire. I don't think it's an issue, but I just want you to know that if I take a while to respond when a character's dialogue comes up on screen, it's because I'm trying to get the stream back.
Okay.
To get that dialogue. To actually read it.
Is anyone else experiencing this?
Oh yeah, if anyone else is experiencing the same stuttering issue, I suspect it's on my end. If you're either getting weird audio things or any stuttering, please let us know. Otherwise, alright. As long as it's alright. Listen, if it's alright, then it's alright. And we're gonna be fine. Yeah, get that girl some PPTP. Whatever the fuck it's called. I love that every, MP, whatever you want to call it. I love that every RPG has like a slightly different acronym. It's always P at the end, but there's like the first letter is always different. I think MP is the most common, but like, you have TP for obviously Tails points. PP for his points.
To be in the way.
And MP.
Hey, we killed him.
Hey, you killed him!
Goodbye, Albert.
That looks like an actual kill.
Yeah, I really hope Albert died. Yeah, that's true.
It's because of war. Yeah.
Forrest leveled up.
He didn't do anything here, but he leveled up anyway.
He's on his knee. You called it.
Yeah. You insolent fools! Don't think you can escape from me! Better luck next time. You must have been in a hurry to get here. You don't really seem like you were ready.
The warrior priests are coming, Tilkis. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go. Goodbye, Sir Knight.
They should kiss.
I feel like what I'm playing Albert and Tilkis is two gay men at a club who hate each other, but
they're
cannot
being
openly say they
antagonistic.
hate each other because they have like friends, like they have shared friends and stuff, but they are just like constantly.
I feel like they hate each other, and it's the two who are gonna hook up at the end of the series.
Oh, for sure.
They just talk shit about each other the whole time, and then they're alone for one scene, and they're making out by the end of it.
This is the way. This is the way. This is the truth to me.
Yeah. You let them get away. I hope the rumors of your strength weren't exaggerated, Commander.
They were tougher than I expected, I'll give them that. Things are about to get interesting.
It sounds like you have something planned.
You could say that. By the way, why are Lycanth, that were supposedly executed, still alive?
That isn't for you to know. If you want to live, let's leave it at that. Your job is to protect Jenna. That's it.
Indeed, we are tasked with protecting Jana. Everything that happens in the city is under our jurisdiction. Stand aside and watch, Inquisitor.
What? You let them escape the bridge intentionally.
It's on the edge of our jurisdiction. Too much paperwork.
Hardest I've ever had to do.
Of course, that's not the only reason I allowed them to escape. Those Lycanth haven't yet served their purpose.
He has to go on the date still.
He still has to go on the date. Exactly.
We haven't had the date scene between him and Tilkis. And then we walked back and we ran into him.
Pretty funny. I'm so curious what happens if you try to enter that zone again. Do you get a dialogue box like, nope, we can't go back there?
Actually, that's a good point. I'm gonna try.
Alright, give it a shot.
Yeah, the answer is probably I'm going to get a dialogue box of Tilkis going, no, we can't do that. That's a dumb idea. Oh, never mind. Only just
Straight up
can.
like, yeah, you want to go back? Go ahead.
Go ahead. Do it.
Can you just enter? Oh my god.
I can just enter.
This is
I
really
just go
funny.
back.
They block stuff off for you all the time.
But not this one. They're like, you want to go back? Yeah, go for it.
Did you forget something? Yeah, go ahead,
Did
King.
you... Yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah, come on back in. We're just in the office. Sir, they came back in. You might want to leave office hours. We can't leave office hours. It's office hours. There's so many of them, though.
I didn't realize
Was
you could
it
get
worth
encounters
it?
in the cathedral itself.
Yeah, I
now.
didn't realize that either. But I guess this is the price we pay. I'm just gonna whack these dudes. Alright. Ow. Ow. Oh, I'm surrounded on all sides. Okay, I should leave. I should target the correct one. I know my healer is getting destroyed, but I'll deal with that after. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure this is fine.
Yeah, when they're targeting the healer and like going to kill the healer, I usually find that's a situation to deal with later.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, do you really need
I'm
the
really
healer
good
in
at
the
playing
party?
Overwatch. Did you know this?
I'm not shocked. You do seem like an Overwatch person.
I am not. I was an Overwatch person once upon a
See,
time.
there
when
we
everyone
go.
Was an
There we
Overwatch
go. I was not an Overwatch person.
Person. You were the last person who was not an Overwatch person. Also, you should totally heal up before you get into.
Yeah, I'm going to the
random fight.
inn. I'm going to the inn. I think this is
Ooh,
the
hell
inn.
yeah!
It's like
Cash.
100 gold or whatever the fuck, and everyone's top health. And I'm like, yeah, that's worth it right now.
Yeah, totally.
Nope, it's not this place either. It'd be great if there was like a plot recognition when you walk. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. There's usually plot recognition. Okay, this is the end. We don't have to. Fucking hell. We don't have time to stop at the end. Let's get out of here. But we do. We clearly do. Okay. Alright. If I leave and
Obsessed.
come back, do you think it'll like let me?
It's gonna as soon as you get to the city gates, there's going to be a fight.
should
There's gonna be
save.
something.
Yeah, I should like heal up.
I'm sorry to say it, but this is that game.
I'm gonna
You can
use
use your gels.
Rubia's. I'm gonna use Rubia's heal because Rubia's not like in the party.
She has
right
so
now.
much TP. Yeah,
It's
use her
true.
heals. There should be a way for her to restore other people's TP.
That seems like maybe it would be overpowered.
For her, well, while she uses her own TP for that.
Or like a TP transfer.
Yeah.
Oh, you were right. Look at that.
I knew it. I told you.
Yeah. They're guarding the gate.
Damn, we've underestimated the Black Knights.
I don't know who this is, but I'm gonna voice them. Ha 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 ha! This is Rich, trapped like rats. I'm probably. Oh, and it's you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, not rats. Lycanth.
It should have been obvious who that was, but
What do we do now? I thought they'd do something a little more interesting.
yeah, right. It's like, oh, it's a new character now. It's just him again. He's just right there. Damn it! What can we do? Wait, I have an idea. Caius, Rubia, can you swim? No. I'm a great swimmer. Why?
I can swim, but why bring it up now? No time to explain. Just look at it as a good chance to practice. Good thinking. We aren't out of options just yet.
Huh? What? Listen up. When I give the signal, jump off the bridge.
What? Are you serious? Do you know how high it is? Unfortunately, that is the only way out of here.
How far is it to the water?
Don't worry about that. Get ready. 8.
The British eat.
What are you blathering on about? You need to know when it's time to give up. Now surrender before we have to get rough.
Now. I have a feeling we're gonna get split up.
I think we are. Impossible!
What an
My
impossible
God!
plan! My God!
They know how to swim! Are they insane?
Lord Albert, mission accomplished. The Archduke
Was killed by a rampaging lycanth, right?
Yes, sir. With his death, authority over all knight brigades falls to you, Lord Albert.
Indeed. Avenging the Archduke is my top priority. We will track down the ruthless lycanth that...
Oh, we just lost Brianna. Did I lose Brianna?
Oh,
I can see
uh-oh.
Brianna.
Did you
oh,
lose?
You're back.
Did you... Hello,
yeah,
hi.
You cut out in the middle of
Sorry,
the...
I'll start it.
Maybe everyone else can hear you.
Sorry?
Maybe everyone else could hear you. Anyways, yeah, go for it.
Who knows? We will track down the ruthless lycanth that slew the Archduke and make them pay.
Yes, sir. But, sir, I think tracking the lycanth that fell into the waterfall will be near impossible.
I already have a plan in place. They'll soon learn that escaping me is a fleeting dream.
Ha ha ha, very good, sir. Ha 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 ha.
Yes, laugh with me. Laugh with me.
Ooh, I think this is the Pope. Okay, so...
It's Pope time. Have fun having a conversation with yourself,
the
Claire.
Archduke, yeah, is not a person that we ever get to meet. But I am very excited to play the Duke. I need to find... Oh, I might be talking to myself here. Lucius, is the patient search proceeding? My deepest apologies, Your Holiness. We have yet to obtain a sufficient quantity, but please, do not concern yourself with it. Our plans are already in motion. We will have them soon. Very well. We must have the patience, no matter what the cost. No matter what the authorities must suffer. With the patience, we can erase pain and suffering, transform this world into a paradise. I understand. I will succeed, even if it costs me my life. Well said. You, of all people, should understand. Perhaps only you truly understand. Our ultimate goal awaits. I'm counting on you, Lucius. I think I've done an impressive set of voices there, so you're welcome.
Clara, I think you have, whenever you choose to do a voice for someone, you choose a voice that is as hard on your own, voice as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Every single person who, has done singing, training or whatever is dying.
Cringing.
Is actively
it's cringing
dying.
at me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I did start the Pope off being like, I'm just gonna do an old man, just an average old man. And then he turns into, he turned into whatever that was.
Also, I just want to say his name is Pope Bridges.
Oh, that's really good.
Pope Jeff Bridges. Pope Jeff Bridges is real. This is my new
Pope
thing.
Jeff
now.
Bridges can't hurt you anymore.
Pope Jeff Bridges.
Okay, I gotta be Batman again. His Holiness's orders are absolute. I will succeed, no matter what the cost. His Holiness is everything to me. Oh, they're in a relationship. They're in a committed relationship.
No, it's way less. It's more of a
open?
messy, toxic
Okay.
situationship than that for sure.
Right.
It's religious shit. Sorry, yeah, continue.
Did we get swept away? The sun's already high in the sky. Is everyone okay? Dad, Arya.
Why are
Dad,
those?
these injuries are really
Those ones
serious.
in there. I was really confused why he was calling out for them specifically.
Arya, I just met you, but I miss you. I don't care about Ruby anymore. I hated her from the start.
Caius, I'm glad you're all right. I have to do more Ash Ketchum. That's where she was.
Yeah,
at. I'm sorry.
yeah, I think she's Ash Ketchum.
He's lost a lot of blood. This is way beyond my ability to heal with magic. We need to get him to a doctor right away. I guess that was too much for my body to handle after the torture. Caius, you need to forget about me and get as far as you can from the Black Knights.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. I'll save you no matter what it takes.
No, Caius, you've done more than enough. Don't worry about me anymore.
What are you talking about? I told you I'm gonna save you. We're literally standing out here. We're fine.
Oh my god. Is this my guy?
I think this is the guy.
Ehehe. I finally found you. The precept curse I cast on you hasn't faded. You'll never escape from me. But as long as we're all here, why don't we have a little fun? We shouldn't waste this chance for father and son to bond. He.
Oh, great. Dad, what's wrong?
It's the precept curse! He's being controlled by magic!
That spell is still affecting him? Dad!
Are you gonna have to fight your dad?
I think we're gonna have to fight my dad.
Fight your dad! It's so good that Arya and Caius are like your core like strategy.
Yeah, I don't have Tilkis here, but I
Kill
guess...
your dad 2023.
Yeah, just gotta kill my dad. Why am I not using the thing? There. I wanna do this. I'm glad that this game was just like, I'm gonna do a ton of boss fights in a row. Do you think our dad is strong?
Meh.
You don't think Rumpelstiltskin got it in him?
Oh, Rumpelstiltskin does, but this guy just has the voice. Listen, if this was Rumpelstiltskin.
Ow.
Okay, listen, I've only seen 2 seasons at this point of Once Upon a Time, because my partner's been showing me Once Upon a Time.
Okay.
And at this point, I can tell you, if he was Rumpelstiltskin, the country would be gone. The country would be gone.
I remember watching that show, and I'm pretty sure Rumpelstiltskin is like OP or something.
He's like the strongest guy, basically.
Okay, I won't say too much, because I'm pretty sure... Wait, okay.
Literally anything we can say about him from this point is a spoiler.
Okay,
probably.
For you. Okay, cool.
Not necessarily for me.
Okay.
There's lots I know about him at this point, but like...
He goes through a lot of things in that show, is what I remember. The show kind of becomes the Rumpelstiltskin story, if I'm not wrong. I think everyone just kind of liked the actor. Oh, we killed our dad. Hey.
Hey. Yeah, I mean, the problem with Once Upon a Time is that the 2 most interesting parts of it are Rumpelstiltskin and Regina. And they're just absolutely allergic to giving Regina anything. They truly give her nothing to work with.
Yeah.
And then so Rumpelstiltskin gets all the fun.
And I remember we gotta stop talking about Once Upon a Time, but also fuckdads.com, thank you, Fen. Not dad killing per se, but you know. Dad, why?
Whoopsie. Looks like Daddy's broken.
Looks like Daddy's broken.
Rami, you were controlling him, weren't you? Why would you do such a thing? Oh, Arya. Hello there. I didn't know you were into younger men. But cheating is bad, you know. What are you talking about?
Caius is a teenager, Rami. What the fuck? You.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to leave you out. I was planning to have Daddy kill you and then take my time recovering the patient. Now we'll just have to settle for plan B. I'll just break you myself.
Are we doing another boss fight?
Stop! Oh god. Looks like the... Oh, sorry, this is
This
Rami.
is Rami.
Looks like the curse finally wore off. But you really don't know when it's time to give up.
Oh.
Jesus! Another lycanth meets his sad end. At least you can greet death looking your best. Though you're really not my type.
There's so much happening right now.
Rami's dialogue is insane. Everything
yeah.
that Rami says makes me feel like my like. What is he? What? What game is he in?
Right?
He's in a different game with a different
game.
tone.
Yeah.
He's weirdly horny. Anyway.
Kinda horny. Why? Why did you kill my dad? You're not gonna get away with this. Oh.
Oh.
I'm a wolf now. I'm a wolf boy now.
What? Caius? Impossible. A lycanth?
Okay. Alright. So do I just... Alright, not
I told
only
you
am
he
I
was
fighting
gonna
a boss,
Yeah.
I'm
more
fighting
bosses.
a boss as a
Oh, look at his little
character.
icon. It's so
His
cute.
icon's pretty cool,
The
yeah.
Caius icon is adorable.
Okay, the real question is, are my abilities the same? Like, do I have my abilities?
Who fucking
Oh,
knows?
holy shit. No. The answer seems to be no. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just noticing Rami's gay little outfit at this point.
Yeah, Rami
that
does
noted
have a
on the
gay little
record.
outfit. I love Rami, it turns out. I'm sorry. I'm a Rami defender now.
Also, did you just do 1932 like 1,932 damage or some shit?
I don't know, maybe. Dude, this guy, like, sends me the fuck... Yeah.
Yeah, you just did like a... What the fuck?
1,000 damage, yeah. Yeah, alright, I fucked that dude up. Use Ember. I'm a Charmander.
You're clearly a Lycanroc. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true. I am a Lycanroc day form. Or midnight
Yeah.
form.
Whichever one. I think it's midnight form.
It's midnight form.
Ugh, you have the power I expect from a beast. Next time we meet, I am going to break your body and your soul. Until then, keep my patient safe for me. I have another appointment.
Dad! Dad, don't die! It's our first trip outside the village together. I thought you'd take me to Disneyland. There's so much I still need you to teach me, Dad.
You never even taught me how to shave. Caius.
It's not fair. Why did my dad have to die? Why does everyone important to me die? What did I do to deserve this?
Caius, I know this is hard. No child should have to lose his father like this.
You know, it's not even my real dad. And I attacked him myself just a few minutes ago. Look, this injury was for me.
Stop it, Caius.
It's because we're lycan. I can do terrible things like this because I'm a lycan. You saw, didn't you? I transformed into a beast. I attacked my dad because I'm a beast.
Snap out of it, Caius. You're a Limornian. That's the undeniable truth. But your father wasn't killed because you're a Limornian. Why don't we think about what our next move is together? Okay?
Caius obtained a new title, Awakened Bloodline.
Jesus Christ!
normal game. So our dad's actually dead? There isn't like an unstone spell?
I fucking guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
That shit was wild.
It's like fantasy. Why isn't there an unstone spell? That seems basic, you know?
Yeah. I mean, obviously he was gonna die at some point.
It's just, yeah. I mean, I guess so. I really thought he was gonna be a party member. I don't know why I thought
You
that.
did?
I kind of thought he was gonna be a party member because I was like, oh, cool. We're gonna have a team of Limornians.
Nope, we are not.
The horny guy said, take care of my patient for me, right? Implying he'd be back for dad.
No, I think he's coming back for the patient, which is
Yeah.
a thing that
It's the
Caius is
gemstones.
carrying.
Yeah, he has 2 patients. One's the necklace from his mom, who's a queen, apparently. And the other he got from the knight, who died in his home. Who he took the thing from. Yeah.
Yeah.
Though the idea of Rami calling his dad his patient is extremely funny. Right, yeah. Proper noun highlighted red patient.
Yeah, exactly. All right, shall we do
Yeah.
the? Okay.
Let's keep going.
Have you calmed down, Caius?
I wonder what happened to the others.
Nope,
after
that's
we got
me.
separated. Oh. I wonder what happened to the others after we got separated. I read your
I
mind, Arya.
wonder what happened to the others after we got separated, Caius. That's me wondering that. You are catatonic, so you're not talking right now,
I'm
Caius.
sorry, I developed mind telepathy. I read your mind.
That's really weird. Is that because you're a Limordian? I don't know a lot about Limordians. I know they were keeping a bunch in the dungeon, and I didn't do anything about that. And I need us all to remember that Arya did not do shit
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't we go look for them? Nothing is going to change if we just sit here. Now come on, you need to pick yourself up. I'm sure that's what your father would have wanted.
What would you know? What the hell would you know, Arya? I loved my dad. Even when I found out he wasn't my real dad. That didn't change. Even though I loved him, I'm the one who hurt him. When I became a beast, I didn't feel anything. All I was thinking about was battle. That's how I know I have the heart of a beast. Even if we find the others, that won't change. Even if my dad is dead, I'm still a Lycanth.
That's right. Nothing has changed. You are still Caius. Being a Limornian doesn't change who you are. Or are you saying you're no longer the boy who loved his father? You are Caius. And you will always be Caius. What is it you want to do? Where is it you want to go? You're still the same Caius who cared so deeply about his friends.
Yeah, we met her like, I don't know, 2 hours
Yeah, like
ago.
a few hours. Yeah, like earlier today.
Earlier today, yeah.
You have to decide for yourself what to do next. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. I read that in a book once. How about it? Can you take that first step?
Arya, what should I do now?
First, let's search for the others. We all got swept away by the river, but they should have washed up near us.
Where are we anyway?
The river that runs through Jana passes by the city of Yaska. Which means we should be somewhere between Jana and Yaska.
Yaska's to the west, and Jana is to the east, right?
Right, should we try Yaska first? I'm sure the others are fine. They're probably looking for us, too.
Yeah. Arya?
Yes?
Sorry for what I said before.
You don't need to worry about that. Let's be on our way.
Cool. We have so much money. I wish I'd been able to go to the inn. Alright. Where the fuck on the map are we? Which way? Okay, we're supposed to go to Vraska. I already forgot what it was called.
Yaska.
Yaska. Right. Vraska's a Homestuck character, I'm pretty sure. Vriska?
You're thinking
I
of
think it's
Vriska.
Fuck. This is the second time on this, like, show that we've referenced Vriska.
And it will not be the last, I guarantee you that.
Probably not. Am I going east or west? I don't remember.
West.
Great.
Are you at the red dot or the? I think you have to go towards the red dot.
I'm the yellow dot. Yeah, that's
so you're going west. You're going
Yeah,
west.
okay, that's probably true.
Wow,
Are you excited for
this
the
game.
overworld?
There's a lot that's happening in this game, you know?
Oh. I think the only thing I can do against heavy attacks is, like, break them. Like, I have to attack. Alright. You know, these enemies are a lot easier after those, like, 3 consecutive boss fights.
Yeah, they really just like hit you again and again and again.
Yeah, they really did, which makes me realize I should save. Because I'm in the
Yep.
overworld now and I can do that.
Yep.
Alright.
It'd be annoying to have to go through Caius' dad's death again.
Yeah, that would suck. I'd hate to do that. Should we stop here for the night, Arya? No. We're almost there. We walked like 5 meters. Dad.
Caius, I had a friend who lost his parents when he was young.
I'm sorry. Arya.
His family was banished from Jana, and they ended up in a small northern village. His parents never adapted to their new lifestyle, and passed away before long. But he never gave up hope. He swore he would live a life full enough for all 3 of them and worked towards it.
What happened to him?
He returned to Jana and accomplished things many people would have thought impossible. His parents would have been amazed.
Really?
I know losing your father is really hard on you. But you still have your whole life ahead of you. Don't forget that.
Yeah, that's not really helpful. Thanks.
Sorry, I didn't mean to keep you up so late.
I guess it is kind of late. Do you mind if I turn in? I'm feeling kind of tired all of a sudden from talking to you.
You deserve some rest, Caius.
Oh, God, she's almost certainly talking about Albert.
She's definitely talking about Albert. I, for a second, thought she was about to say, and that man was the Pope. I truly thought she was about to say that. Like, it feels like such a religious parable. Like in, if this was a, directly Christian, it would be her being like, and that man was Jesus Christ.
Right.
Like, that is, like, the energy that story has.
I'd say it's 25% likely it's the Pope, 75% it's Albert.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Sometimes success can be a curse in disguise.
Fuck off, Arya.
This woman is a nightmare.
I hate her.
She's awful.
I can't believe we're trapped with Arya.
I am listen, I'm the #1 awful women supporter. You know this. Everyone knows this.
100%.
She is truly just
really dreadful.
She's giving us nothing, and then she's just like saying the most like pretentious things. Again, I don't want to harp on this too much, but she like knew that about the underground cathedral prison.
Don't worry about it. Though.
That people were or that Limornians were being executed, and she was just like with the church and did nothing about that for years.
That's fine though. She's
it's
our
not
friend
like she was
now.
like leading a kind of religious like resistance movement, because like people do that. That is a thing That is like a part of Christian history, and this is, you know,
Yeah.
right? She was not doing that. I mean, it kind of felt like they were gonna set her up as doing that, because she like literally came out from the shadows and was like, "Psst, come here, hide from the cops," you know?
Right, yeah. It sort of feels like instead she was dating Albert, and she realized, oh no, is my boyfriend evil? I should do something about that for the first time ever.
Yeah, I feel like that's what's being pushed towards here. Because she's definitely dating Albert. At first, when Rami was talking, I was like, is she dating Rami? But I'm not entirely convinced that Rami is male.
I don't think Rami would date Arya. I don't think Rami would date.
No, I think Rami fucks.
I think Rami fucks with people. I don't think Rami fucks.
I think Rami fucks. I don't know. I need to look up what Rami's pronouns are, because
we can just call Rami Rami. Rami.
Listen,
Rami
I was
Mommy.
very convinced I had the read on who Rami is.
It's the
and I'm
office
now
worker.
very much less convinced. And in fact, I was right to be less convinced. Because she is a woman. So Rami, so she's definitely not dating. Okay, hang on, I'm reframing Rami in my head a little bit.
Yeah.
Now that I know that Rami is female. I'm not changing her voice, but I am
Women
reframing.
Can
Definitely
be office workers too.
Yeah, exactly. Arya is absolutely dating Albert for sure. Caius, Arya, you're all right.
Rubia, you don't have to shout.
Why do you have to be like that? I was so worried about you.
Sorry. I'm glad you're okay too. Where are Forrest and Tilkis?
They're both at the inn. Where's your father? We have a lot to discuss. For now, let's go rendezvous with the others.
He's dead. Rubia joined the party.
God, fucking Christ. Also very funny that we wanted to sleep at the inn and we're like, no, there's no time to sleep at the inn. We gotta leave. Oh yeah, they're at the inn.
It's music. Obsessed. Let's look at the weapons. It's worse. How do I have... Oh, I should probably get Arya a better staff, huh? It's 900. We have the money.
Yeah. I mean,
oh right.
You know,
Caius, it's less powerful because Caius has the puzzle sword that took us forever to get.
It sure is. You can't beat what Caius has currently, I think.
It's true. At least not.
But you
for
could
this
come back
city.
here with Tilkis and Forrest.
Yeah.
If it lets you. Who fucking knows?
Let's see. Armor? No. Anything? Everyone has something. Oh, okay, so you probably don't get shot back with this one. That actually might be nice. Ooh, that is good for Arya. Yes, you're going to use this instead. Do I want more defense or do I want to not be shot backwards? I feel like sometimes being shot backwards is helpful, because then they can't hit me.
Yeah, the being shot back's really annoying.
Alright. Is this the end? No. Who are you?
I gotta say... Oh, okay.
Mina.
Who wants to be Mina?
I can be Mina.
Yeah, you be Mina.
Joshua? Oh, I'm sorry. Of course not. Joshua just left for work. There's no way he'd be back so soon.
God, being a housewife
sure we're
fucking
gonna-
sucked ass.
Yeah, we'll definitely meet that character again.
Mm-hmm,
Hey, look,
for sure.
it's another merchant. I definitely know where the inn is.
Mhm.
Shopkeeper. Oh,
Local
I got a
specialty
dark,
time.
Dark hot pot recipe.
Dark hot pot.
You know when you go to your friend's place and you make dark hot pot together?
Oh my god. I love it.
Evil hot pot.
Dark hot pot is
Is dark hot pot a real food?
What?
Please look this up. Is
Hot
it
pot's a real food.
Sorry, dark hot pot. I know
Oh,
hot
it's
pot is
dark
a
hot
real-
pot.
Yeah,
I was like,
wanna know...
dark hot pot. Oh my god.
Oh?
Yeah.
It's a real food.
Okay. According
Okay.
to this this online source, Takashi's
Uh-huh.
Japanese dictionary,
Okay.
Yamanabe meaning dark hot pot with random ingredients.
Oh no, this sucks.
It's a unique Japanese style hot pot dish with random ingredients which are brought by each person who
Oh.
eats the dish.
Oh no,
The
this
soup
is
base is
dark
usually prepared
hot
for the
pot.
organizer. It is called dark hot pot because you don't know what ingredients other people will bring.
It is evil.
Obviously,
Yeah.
Yamanabe is not meant for having a good meal, but rather for a social event that may add a little spice into your mundane life.
I want to do dark hot pot, and then I want to bring bananas.
Do you want to know the rules?
Oh, okay. Does it? Yeah, sure.
In fact, there are no specific rules for Yamanabe, except that each participant brings some ingredients and keeps them secret from the others. As long as participants are prudent enough to bring general ingredients such as meat, fish, or vegetables, the meal
Okay.
should taste decent. Well, that's basically how we cook hot pot meals at home. However, as you can imagine, the dish can be a complete disaster with one crazy person involved. Therefore, in order to
That's
keep the
me.
hot pot dish at least edible, there are some general and obvious rules
Oh,
regarding what to bring
okay.
as ingredients, as follows.
Alright.
General food, no socks or insects. Not alive, it's
What?
too cringy.
That's rude.
Not liquid or meltable, no soy sauce or chocolates because they will spoil the soup base. And not harmful for health. No extra spicy ingredients. If you are a risk taker and want to experience more authentic Yamanabe, there is one famous rule that may make the event even more enjoyable. Everyone puts their ingredients into the pot and eats them in a dark room so that nobody can tell who puts what into
Oh.
the pot and what they are eating. Note that if you adopt this rule, you have to eat whatever you pick from the pot. It is the most fun part to see how people react when they're eating unknown food. In this case, you may also want to ban raw ingredients, since you cannot be sure whether the ingredients are cooked or not in a dark room.
I don't think Brianna can hear me, but everyone else can. So we're
so
gonna go.
That's dark hot pot.
We're gonna go to break, and then I will explain to Brianna what is happening. All right, be right back. All right, we're back. Everything is fixed.
Everything is fixed.
Thank
Dark
you for
hot
telling me
pot
about
is-
dark hot pot.
Dark hot pot has been shared as a concept, not the actual thing. We're not doing dark hot pot right now.
We're doing dark hot pot right now.
Oh yeah, we actually are. Yeah. Uh-huh.
What did everybody bring? Say what you brought.
Okay. I brought fish.
Okay. Which kind of fish? Just like fish?
Sardines.
Like. Okay. All right. Cool. What were the rules again? Remind me. In terms
Oh
of
yeah,
restricting
sorry.
food?
Yeah, just in case you're curious. The general rules are general food, no socks or
Mhm.
insects, not alive, too cringy.
No socks? Like the
Yeah.
clothing item?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
The
one
fa-
of those. The rule has
Someone
a
did
story
it once.
behind it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Situations.
Okay, but like the fact that socks is even considered, but no other clothing items are specified concerns me. Can I bring a belt? Do the rules
The
forbid
what?
me to bring a belt? Like a belt, like the thing you put around your
It has to
pants.
be general food.
Okay. Okay, but it says bugs, and bugs are food. I will say.
Right. I think, yes, you're right. You're right. That is
Sauerkraut.
true. Great. Sauerkraut. Fantastic.
What did I bring?
Yeah, what'd you bring?
What did I bring? You know what? I'm normal. I brought pickled eggs. I was gonna say eggs, and then I was like, no. Beef
Pickled eggs, great.
Wellington. This is a
Beef
great hot
Wellington,
pot so
great.
far.
So our dark hot pot is food named after generals.
Mm-hmm.
I brought Napoleon ice cream. I know that's not allowed, but but yeah, glad we have this hot pot. This dark hot pot is gonna be great. Gonna be so tasty.
Yeah, I'm just imagining the sauerkraut like swimming around in it as you just like drop it in the hot pot. I should buy more life potion.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
probably
money
fine.
now. So, well, I guess I'm spending all the money, so I won't have money soon, but, you know. Huh. It's like an aromatic you pop in at the last second, like green onions. Great. Yeah, I love whatever we've just created. I know it's hot pot, but is it? In name it is hot pot, but what is the vibe of the thing we've created?
I just love saying I also brought another smaller pot.
That's not food though.
Well, it's also liquid, unfortunately, which goes against here. I'll just for the chat, so you can like really do. First of all, I will see if I'm able to post the link to the page that I'm using.
Right.
But also, specifically the rules, I'm gonna copy paste them just so that people know when you do your dark hot pot, this is what you're supposed to follow. So again, it's general food, not alive, not liquid or meltable.
Oh, I brought Colonel Sanders.
And not harmful for health. Great. Oh, sorry, I gotta be Tilkis.
Yeah.
Arya, Caius.
No, it was okay though. Hot pot's important. It's good to see you again. We were at the mercy of the rapids and ended up being swept all the way to Yaska.
Oh my. We washed up on shore along the way and walked here. Thank goodness we found you. I couldn't agree more. We were worried Rubia was waiting outside the city for Caius the whole time. Dear brother, they don't need to hear about all that. Sorry.
Caius, you don't seem like yourself. What happened to your father? Don't tell me. Dad is dead.
What? What happened? One of the Inquisitors, Rami, controlled Caius's father and made him attack us. We fended him off and dispelled the precepts, but Romulus was badly injured and Rami... If only we had been there to help you.
Romulus.
I'm sorry about your father. I know you're struggling, but you can't let it beat you.
That's not all. When Rami killed my dad, I lost control and I transformed into a beast.
You transformed?
I mean transitioned. I see. You didn't have a Sanctus, so I thought you wouldn't transform.
If it weren't for Caius's transformation, we might not have escaped our pursuers. An unexpected transformation, huh? This is a lot to deal with all at once, but never forget that your power is what saved you and Arya.
My power saved us. I don't know what happened when you transformed. The brutality of it may disgust you, but that transformation was a result of your love for your father. It was not a mistake. I know it will take some time to work out your own feelings, but never forget that. Yeah, I get it.
Caius, now that we're all up to speed, we need to decide what to do next. There are still a number of things we don't know. First, what was the Pope trying to accomplish by imprisoning Limornians? We know he wants to collect patients, but we have no idea what he intends to use them for. Arya, any thoughts? I wouldn't have thought it possible until I saw the imprisoned Limornians, but he may be collecting patients to invoke the law of life.
The law of life?
What does that have to do with the Limornians? The law of life is a form of the precepts. In other words, it's a kind of magic. They say it can revive the dead and grant eternal youth to the living.
You know that precepts means magic? Bring back the dead. Is that really possible?
I don't know. At the very least, His Holiness seems to believe it is. That's why he needs the patients to invoke the law of life. But the church doesn't know how to create its own patients. The Limornians must have been captured as part of the search. This is all just conjecture, mind you. Patients are those redstones, right? Were they made by the Limornians? I can't say for sure, but my understanding is that the Limornians created the patients. They say the patients contain incredible magical power. Again, I can't attest to that personally. But the church's records indicate a massive patient was created during the Beast War. Only the Limornians know what became of it. I assume the reason they were torturing Limornians was to discover its location. I don't know if they found anything, but the law of life has been invoked several times by the church. But apparently they haven't been successful to date. I can only assume they didn't have enough magical power from the patients. And the law of life has one other serious side effect. Side effect? The spots in the sewers only appeared after the experiments with the law of life. It's hard to imagine the two are unrelated. So it's true. All of it started on this continent. What do you mean? Oh right, we hadn't told you about that. Forrest and I came to Arella to investigate what caused the spots to appear in our country.
We heard someone who looked like a member of the clergy invoked large-scale precepts in Senshibia. I can only assume now that it was the law of life, and the spots appeared as a result of it.
Now that we know the cause, we need to figure out the reason. We have to prevent the infestation from spreading.
The Pope wants patience, and Caius has one of them. If we include the pendant, that makes two. Arya, do the experimental invocations of the law of life require patience as well?
Most likely. The law of life is a set of incredibly complex precepts. Because of their complexity, no one has actually deciphered their structure. Without a powerful magical catalyst, using the law of life is impossible. So, as long as Caius has the patient, we've prevented at least one invocation.
But we don't know how many patients exist out there.
I don't know if anyone has an accurate count. Any information we do have is outdated.
How many patients does the Pope have?
I think it's safe to assume His Holiness is no longer in possession of any patients. There haven't been any new experiments conducted since the spots first appeared. That simplifies things. As long as no new spots appear, all we have to do is exterminate the current ones. No, the spots have continued to increase in number. But I don't know why. It certainly seems the genie is already out of the bottle. That's not good.
Lord Tilkis, if the law of life spawned the spots, I think it merits further investigation.
Very true.
The precepts were originally developed by the Limornians. Perhaps we should visit Limorn.
Let's fucking go. The desert city, Limor?
How did I know it was going to be a desert city?
Because, I mean, because they are a racialized group
Yeah.
yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah. Of course. I can't guarantee the city still exists. What do you think? Should we take the chance?
Absolutely. We can't just go back empty-handed.
Is it okay if I keep traveling with you guys? I don't have a Sanctus, so I don't know if I'm really human or Limornian. But I want to learn the truth. Dad died to give me that chance.
I want to make those Inquisitors pay. They killed my parents and Caius's father too. So I'm going too. I'm gonna bash their fucking heads in. Please, let me go with you as well. But Arya, you'd be betraying the church. Even so, I want to go with you. I want to know more about the law of life and about the future the church desires. Until I understand where the church is going, I can't bring myself to believe in it.
I get what you're saying, Arya. Let's all go together. I want to know what's going on in this country. I want to know more about myself. That's why I'm going to find out. I don't want to see anyone else suffer.
Wonderful. Our goals may be different, but we're all in this together.
Let's make our way to the desert. This is going to be a long journey. After we learn what we need to here, we should ask the merchants at Northgate about the Limorn Desert. Wouldn't it be Limornian Desert?
Don't think about it too hard.
Okay. We may be able to get better information about Limorn.
To the north then, off we go.
Tilkis, Forrest, join the party. I just want to point out, I know there's so much to say on there. But
There's
I just
so
wanna
much.
say, just right off the bat, why the fuck did Arya give the spiel about Limornians when she's probably like one of the least knowledgeable people there? And also just, oh god, what this whole thing where she just lives like, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I know I've been with the church for like my whole life or whatever the fuck, but I don't know what.
Yeah, it's so unclear what Arya actually knows and doesn't know.
Oops.
And it feels important to answer that question.
Yeah.
But not to the game. That's the first thing that I want to say. The second thing that I want to say. Oh.
Do you want to read this? Oh, okay.
Hey, everyone, if you want to use that password, go ahead.
Before you load your game, you select password from the menu. Did everyone get that? Everyone remembered? Cool.
Also, I just want to comment, empty FTB transition. Yes, absolutely.
Thank
also,
you.
Caius has the most immense egg vibes. I just want to say.
Caius is so trans.
This is an egg. And I was curious with the Full Metal Alchemist comment. I was curious how, Full Metal Alchemist compared to this in terms of timeline, right? Because Full Metal Alchemist was known and popular when this came out. I looked it up. The manga for Full Metal Alchemist was basically halfway through its run when this game came out.
I feel like it really took off in like... Actually, no, that seems right then. Because like I remember the manga wasn't done when the anime came out. And that's why the end of the first anime is bad.
Yeah, the animes... in terms of the anime, I'm trying to look at like the first, there's like, I'm trying to figure out when the first anime came out comparatively. So the Full Metal Alchemist was already out, the anime, that had already been completely, released, but Brotherhood had not come out yet. This is like mid Full Metal Alchemist. Also, this game is mid Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Like
right.
it's mid tier.
It is. No, I don't know. I think mid's too high.
There's some like moments that are really fun in
They're
a way that I
funny.
don't think it's intending.
Yeah, no.
But I'm
this is
having a
the
lot of
thing.
fun with.
Yeah, exactly.
Story-wise,
It's
I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game. But I also don't have to do the gameplay, so that's easy for me to say.
I'm just ransacking this thing. I just walked in, I'm like, I'm gonna take all the shit. Cool. Is that everything here?
Clearly, it's not a very important town.
Apparently not. Alright. To field we go.
Last thing I'm gonna say about the Fullmetal Alchemist comparison. I think if Caius and Ed were to meet, I do think Ed would just fucking rip him to shreds. I just want that noted on the record.
Wait. N?
Ed from...
Oh, Ed. Oh, yes. I don't know why I heard Ed. Or Ed.
Yeah, Ed would slaughter Caius, 100%. Caius,
of course.
Caius would be like, I'm sad about my dad dying, it's so fucked up, and Ed would be like, there's a war on. There's a war on. There's a war!
Like, shut the fuck up. Do we go north or south? What do you think?
They said north.
Oh, great. I'm glad that
They
you're
had said that
attention.
earlier. They said to go north, which I'm glad they said that, because let's go north to the Limornian desert is not usually, like, let's go north towards the desert is not usually how these things are set up in fantasy games.
Yeah. Should I use the thing that dispels enemies for 2 minutes?
I don't know. I mean, how long is it going to take you to get there? How many
Apparently
did you buy?
a while. I bought... That's a good question. I think I bought 6. Ow.
Okay.
I did buy, like, a lot of things to, like, heal TP, though. And maybe we get the levels and it's worth it? I don't know.
Do you want me to look up what level you're supposed to be at this point?
No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know how good I'm supposed to be. I'm doing great. I'm level 20 almost. Can't help think the world map looks like a sigil of some kind. You're right.
It does.
It does.
It fully
Yeah,
does.
It does. Yeah.
The shape of this country.
This is gonna be
Yeah, exactly.
the law of life.
God, just thinking about the first... Claire, you've never watched Fullmetal Alchemist, have you?
I've
Fullmetal
watched
Alchemist
the
Brotherhood?
bad anime, and I've watched, like, the first 10 episodes of the good anime.
Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. I think I've only watched Brotherhood. I've not watched the other one. I do think watching the shape of I remember watching with Fallon, who we watched Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood together, and I don't think I've had one of the most fun TV experiences I've had was experiencing the shape of this country, the episode of Fullmetal Alchemist where some major stuff is revealed with Fallon. It's like one of the most fun times I've ever had watching a TV show, because we're just sitting there like it's the metaphors, I just...
You good?
Hmm?
You good? I
it was
should, I
good.
guess, watch that show. There's too many shows to watch, though. Also, I
There's
just
too many shows
realized
to
that
watch.
I have both Arya and Rubia here. And I
Yeah,
should
this is really
probably
funny. You
use
could-
one or the other.
Yeah, you should probably switch out one or the other. And you
Yeah.
should choose based on vibes, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So, I think you know who has to be, focused on due to the vibes, as we all know, as we all predict.
Uh-huh.
Just say you hate British people and go.
I do.
That's so valid. You chose the Catholic over the Brit. I just want that noted.
Hmm.
I
Those
guess she's
two
a
things are
lapsing
really, like-
Catholic. I wish she
Uh-huh.
was more of a lapsed Catholic, you know?
She's
She's
sort
kind
of
of
a,
more
like, I don't know what I am. I woke up yesterday.
Sorry, one of the things we maybe didn't mention because we got way in our heads about Full Metal Alchemist.
Right, yeah.
Is I'm obsessed with the part of that conversation where she goes, "Yeah, I'll come with you. I want to see
Right.
if I
Oh.
want to keep following the church." It's like,
Right.
what? That's
Yeah.
still on the table for you?
I just imagine her being like, "Oh yeah, actually, I'm good with this. Yeah, I'm fine. All right, bye. I'm gonna kill you now."
This game would never do it, but I imagine you get there and the Pope's like, "This is what I want to do with the patients," and she's like, "Ah, that's fair," and you suddenly have to fight her. That would be incredible. It's not gonna do that, but that would be incredible. Oh, you're fighting a dinosaur. You're just fighting a dinosaur.
Fighting a dinosaur.
That's cool.
Ben being like torrenting in 2003. Hey, did you download Full Metal Alchemist on LimeWire?
Also, I totally
Okay.
get you, Ree. I am constantly like, God, I want to watch it again. I want to experience it.
I don't know why FMAB looks like
Mm-hmm.
assigned male at birth.
Mm-hmm.
Forced male at birth. That's Ed, right? Is Ed trans? Discuss.
That's
Oh my
such
God.
a good question. I feel like we could get at that for. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Bryce. I feel like we could get at that question. Is who is trans in Full Metal Alchemist? Go.
Aubrey? What is that? What's her name?
I'm
The
not sure who
mechanic.
you were. Oh, you. That is not Aubrey. You're thinking of Marielda, I believe.
No,
What
I'm
you
not
are-
thinking of Marielda.
No, I know. I'm saying that the character, her name is Winry.
oh.
It's Winry.
Winry, thank you.
You're
Yeah, I have a
thinking of Winry.
coworker who named her daughter Winry, and
Oh,
that
that's
was the
cute.
inspiration. It was Full Metal Alchemist.
To me, Winry is one of the better possible names you could take from a media property to name your kid. It
Yeah.
sounds fairly normal.
it doesn't really have like a lot of associations. There's no other person on the internet called Winry, which was
The
part of the
character's pretty
discussion
fun.
I had. Yeah.
There's
I
not.
was like, there's never been another character called Winry, and I looked it up, and yeah, no, it's literally, she's the only character on the internet. I mean, maybe now that like Full Metal Alchemist has been like a thing for a while.
I think she's just too iconic.
You can't repeat Winry.
Yeah, if you try to name a character Winry,
I keep getting turned into stone, and I'm not dead. I just want that noted. Okay, there we go. Maybe Rubia should have been there, because Rubia could have cured my dad.
I am starting to think that I know the game is going to say he is dead. I believe that the game believes he is dead.
I think Arya's a bad mage, and that he's not dead.
I'm thinking he may not be dead.
Rami,
In my
yeah.
personal opinion, he just has no way to track any of these motherfuckers down. He's just gonna be wandering when he becomes
Yeah.
unstoned.
Don't you hate when you're no longer stoned and you're like, whoa, where did everybody go?
Yeah, it's my least favorite part of my hangouts with Medusa.
I'd get stoned with Medusa.
Yes, you would.
Yes, I would. Wow, combat is riveting. Though admittedly, I looked up what the best Tales of game was, and I think apparently this might just be hype right now, but apparently it's the most recent one. Which I'm forgetting the name of.
Oh, it's Tales of... We looked this up.
Yeah. Oh, he's green now.
That is Tales of Arise.
Thank you. I was
Is
trying to
most
remember
recent.
what it was because it's Charlie's Wordle word. Um, we were discussing it, and Charlie was just
Sorry,
like,
which word? Wait, Claire?
what?
Wordle word for which day?
Oh, just the starting word. You know, when you have your starting
Oh,
word.
I thought you meant the confirmed word. I thought you just spoiled the Wordle word of the
No.
day.
If today just happened to be Arise, that'd be extremely. Oh wait, no, I know what today is. I
Okay.
already did it. We both do it at around midnight, so we always do it. What am I doing? I'm trying to use Rubia. Yeah, I'm trying to use Rubia's. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Yeah, Arise looks kind of fun, honestly. I might pick it up. You guys about ready for a break? I know we've been walking for like 5 minutes and fighting like 1,000 things, but I think it's time for a break.
Yeah, agreed.
Wait, was LimeWire dead after 2003?
Damn, it's old.
Damn. I remember the like short stint of FrostWire or whatever the fuck it was called.
When were y'all online?
When was I online? As
I-
soon as I could get on a computer, I guess. I don't know.
Early,
Like-
this is also true of me. That was a later. Well, I could get on a computer fairly early.
2000,
But
2001 maybe?
yeah. Okay, way earlier than me. So you've no, I hang on. I can actually pinpoint when I actually got to start using the internet. If I
Okay.
think about calculate my age.
It was preschool, so I was 4. So 1999.
When you were on the internet?
Mhm.
Oh my god.
I was playing games on the computer.
Wow.
I remember they had a computer at preschool, and I was the best person at the game. So I got to play the game a lot.
Wow.
There was one game. I don't remember what it was. It was a racing game.
I was able to play like games here and there. I was obsessed with a Tonka game. It's very funny. Stuff like that. And I liked playing this NHL 2000 whatever thing. But I truly was not on the internet until I think about 2009. So a lot of early internet, and I wasn't even at that point. I still think I wasn't properly on the internet until probably 2010, 2011, like 2012 probably. I think 2012 is like when I was properly online. So a lot of early internet stuff is just fully lost on me. LimeWire was dead, was in the dust by my time.
I was playing MMOs by the time I was let's see, before grade 6. So I think about 10, so 2005 maybe. MMOs.
Slightly different experience. Okay.
Yeah, I made a lot of friends who were probably 3 times my age. It's normal.
Normal. No impact on a person.
No impact at all. Couldn't say what that did to me. Do you want to read some lines? Some British lines?
Sure, just give me a sec.
The internet did help me have friends when I had no friends at school, though. That was nice.
That'll do it. The internet helped me discover I was trans.
Hey.
All right. The law of life is supposed to be able to bring back the dead, right? That is what they say, but we have no way of knowing for sure. But countless people have to be sacrificed to complete it. If it's supposed to heal, why do so many people have to die for it?
No kidding. Dad ended up being sacrificed for the law of life, too. It's all their fault.
Arya, what are those Inquisitors, Romy and Lucius, like? They are the youngest of the Inquisitors. They are about the same age as you two.
Oh no.
But they say that among the Inquisitors, their abilities are second to none. His Holiness has complete faith in them.
I can't believe they do all that horrible stuff when they're the same age as us. We've never done horrible stuff. It's messed up.
Lucius and Rami didn't used to be like that. I'm told they were just kind, cute little kids. Just like the two of you.
You think Ruby is cute? I think you need to get your eyes checked.
I will fucking kill you. You're the one who needs to get your eyes checked.
I really
I've
thought there
always
was a
been
maid at the
cute.
end of that.
You're just too dense to notice it.
Why don't we save that for later? In other words, something changed Lucius and Rami.
That would seem to be the case. But what could have caused such a drastic change? I'm afraid I do not have the answer.
You never do, Arya.
I need to excuse myself.
She's up to some shit.
She's reporting back. She's
She
reporting
is
back
up to
to
some
Albert.
shit.
For surezies.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. She's
I
a fucking...
cannot- She's a narc.
She's a fucking narc.
God
Oh
damn
my
it.
god. She's scheming. Also,
Wow.
I realized what the voice I've settled on for Arya is.
It's not just
It is-
high-pitched Sonic.
Not I would describe it more as the like Pokemon in the Pokemon anime, the Pokedex voice, the original Pokedex voice.
Oh.
She's
good
just
voice.
a living, breathing, walking, church-going Pokedex.
First
Caius
going
is 15
Pokedex is a great line.
Yeah. Caius is 15, they make 15-year-olds Inquisitors? Why wouldn't they? Fuck it.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
they're 15. The church, I'm pretty sure 13 is like, you know, you're ready to go out and do missions.
I do think you're right,
I
yeah.
think I'm right. Like,
I think you
that's
are.
not a joke.
Yeah, totally. God. But also, you know, sometimes you gotta have a 15-year-old Inquisitor. This is something that Star Wars has taught me.
I was about to say, we need a 15-year-old Star Wars Inquisitor.
I bet it exists in something somewhere. I actually don't know if any of the Inquisitors that we have seen in various Star Wars pieces of media are 15, but...
At least not recently in, like, you know, Disney Star Wars.
Yeah. For some
haven't-
reason, they draw the line at Sith child labor.
Which is weird if you think about the Empire.
Which is... And it's also funny, because they didn't draw the line at Jedi child labor.
Yeah, no.
Ahsoka was out there at 14. She was fucking shit up. You know who's the 15-year-old Inquisitor for the Jedi is Ahsoka.
Uh-huh.
And as we know, Jedi are space Catholics. So, therefore, ergo, therefore.
Maybe Palpatine was like, no, we're not gonna be anything like the Jedi. We'll be better. And also eviler, but kind of better in one regard.
But that's not true because, sorry, because of one random arc in Clone Wars in which Palpatine tries to get children and then
Oh.
do a surgery on Jedi babies to turn them into Sith slaves.
Oh, right. Have I seen that?
You have, it's in season 2. The only reason I am thinking about it and remembering it is
you
because I've been
recently
rewatching
watched
Clone
it.
Wars
Yeah.
with Charlie.
Oh no, I can't carry anymore. I need to use some apple gel.
You should use some gels and
Time to get my
such.
gel on. everyone excited to get their gel on?
Let's get jelly.
Great. I also wanted to look at titles. I haven't looked at titles for a while. Oh, I have so many titles. Let's see. Oh, Caius is level 20. Okay, I can get more TP. Don't really need that with Caius. Agility and accuracy is what I have right now. Just straight up 30 TP. Let's see. I mean, he does seem like kind of the tank build, right? Force, that is.
Yeah, for
See,
sure.
Attack and HP. This is probably the one, Acolyte. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then, who is Tilkis? Wait. It's probably fine. Okay. They're both good. I probably should have bought weapons for them, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Probably. Oh well, it's way too late for that.
I mean, you could just go to the next town. They'll have good weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, hang on. We're going to a dead town.
Yeah. They'll probably have good weapons, right?
No, there's probably going to be no one there. Fuck. Good luck.
Maybe there'll be nobody there except a weapon salesman, because it's a video game.
Oh, you know what? It's a video game. Yeah, that's what it's going to be.
I'm making Forrest not have to get blown backwards. He's going full tank mode. Oh. Well, I'm glad I just did some reconnaissance. I don't know who this is. Stop right there. The Black Knights.
What took you so long, little Lycanth? I'm impressed you didn't drown after jumping from that height. I suppose you have a natural talent for the doggy paddle.
Shut up.
Your name was Albert, wasn't it?
Kiss.
Might I ask what brings a knight like yourself so far from Jana?
The Black Knights are charged with protecting Jana.
Should their leader really leave Jana of his own volition? Normally, no, but the situation has changed. Several days ago, a group of Lycanth escaped and snuck into the Archduke's residence. Unfortunately, the already bedridden Archduke was killed where he lay. And so it falls to the Black Knights to bring the killers to justice. No way. The death of the Archduke has changed the political landscape. As a result, I have taken command of the Unified Knight Brigades. Bastard, you murdered him amid the chaos.
And you're pinning it on us.
You are charged with high treason. The knights throughout Arella have been instructed to take you dead or alive. However, if you give me what we received from that royal knight, I may be willing to let you go. I have no idea what you're talking about. And even if I did, do you have any idea what you're dealing with? I can honestly say that I don't. But I will soon have to challenge the Pope, and I must emerge victorious. I can't allow it to fall into his hands. I know it has that much power. And if a royal knight had it, that means it probably belonged to the king. And yet the church is after it. They didn't hesitate to kill the boy and girl's parents to get to it. How do you know what happened to our parents? Doesn't it make you angry? If you help me, we can solve this mystery and you can have your revenge.
No matter what you say, we're not giving it to anyone.
There you have it. Plus, I despise backroom schemers like you. It seems negotiations have broken down. You fools should learn to read the situation. Your deaths will carry me even greater heights. Bro, you're about to get your ass beat again.
I think so. I'm worried that I'm gonna lose. Like, I'm worried he's suddenly just extremely powerful.
I
No, never
don't
mind.
think he is. I think you're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, Forrest, can you stop going in front of me?
I will protect you, Caius. Oh. It wouldn't be a good fantasy tale if the fucking evil knights weren't trying to usurp the evil pope and blame it on the good guys. You know?
Yeah,
Just
true.
wouldn't be a JRPG, wouldn't be a fantasy tale.
Alright, Forrest. You know what? You go on that side, I'll go on this side.
Forrest is about to die.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Rubia, do your job.
And I don't think I will. I think I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Clearly. Ow. Hey, Rubia. Do your job, please. Holy Christ.
She just want to do any of this healing shit. She wants vengeance. Come on, Claire.
Clearly. Hey, Rubia, you're not the DPS. Get the fuck back. What are you doing?
I want to kill this motherfucker. He's a knight. She wants to kill him.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but like... No. Rubia.
It's not her fault the game gave her healing spells because she's a woman.
God, they really did make both of our, like, supports women.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Rubia, you have so much TP. You have no excuse for this.
Yep.
Okay, wait.
Have you changed her strategy?
Yeah, let's see.
It's still stay alive, distant enemy, use arts. What is she doing?
What is she doing?
Do you maybe need to have use arts be... I don't know. Do you have to have use arts be like the primary thing? I'm wondering if she's trying to do ranged attacks, but she doesn't have any ranged attacks. So she's going up close to do attacks as her second priority thing.
But Arya also doesn't have ranged attacks. Oh my god, alright. Oops, that's not what I wanted. You know what's really interesting about boss battles?
What?
Not a lot.
Yeah, not a lot. He has so much health.
Since Arya is not healing, I guess I'm doing it for her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fine.
It's a good thing I bought a ton of healing items.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do you think this is the last boss before we get to, Limorn?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Hey, Rubia, I'm pretty low on health. It'd be really good if the healer did some healing. Hey, Rubia.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, you need healing immediately.
Yeah, I really thought, like, maybe if I go lower in health, she'll do something about it.
No, she will not. So we do need to
No.
take a break probably after this boss fight.
Yeah. It'd be really funny if this boss fight still took 4 minutes from now.
That
Oh,
would be really funny.
Finally. We could just, like, stay on this menu and, like, take the break and then go
Yeah,
into
let's
what
take
is
our...
probably a cutscene.
Yeah. Totally. Let's take a break and then we'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah. Alright, be right back.
Continue.
Alright. I'm ready for whatever the fuck is about to happen. Oh, Forrest gained a level. Forrest learned Endless Crescent Strike. I wonder what that combo is. Take a knee, Albert.
Damn, I underestimated the power of the Lycanth.
Lord Albert lost. What if we're next?
With their commander defeated, they're panicking. Let's use this chance to run.
We really could use this chance to murder them.
Damn you. I've never been so humiliated. But there's no escape for you. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I look forward to our next encounter.
Albert's very sexual.
Is that just the voice I've given him, or...
I think you've given him a very sexual voice.
Have I?
Maybe a little bit. Maybe I'm just projecting the fan fiction that I want Albert and Tilkis to date, and so it is inherently a sexual voice, but I feel like...
But I think you might be right, also. I think you may
Albert
also be right.
kind of enjoyed that beating, I think. I think
he did.
Yeah. Albert's
This
a
fucking
masochist. Yeah.
Mm.
Anyways, going back to the video game. I can't believe he killed the Archduke. It seems he'll do anything for rank and power.
And now we're being blamed for the Archduke's death. Goodness. We've got a tough journey ahead of us.
I can't believe we were used by a guy like that.
Andy's so cocky. If we see him again, I want to sock him myself.
You really
We should
wanted
keep
to,
moving.
Rubia. Sorry.
We've escaped the Black Knights for now. Let's head for Limehorn.
Maybe that's why she kept running up to him and hitting him.
I think... Okay, I have a theory on...
Uh-huh.
On Arya. I think
Yeah.
she's the reason that Albert keeps catching up to them. I think she's like... He's tracking her.
She doesn't have any offensive arts. I thought maybe she had some offensive arts, and that's why that was happening. Arya has offensive arts and was doing a better job at healing. I'm so sorry, Rubia. You're a second-rate healer.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's unfortunate. It's sad, but it's true.
Yeah. Alright, I wanted to keep going. Can I just, like, go this way? Almost certainly not. Why would the game let me have a shortcut?
No, you can't do that.
Oh. We've still got a ways to go. Better rest up now.
More dialogue time.
More dialogue. This is Tales. This is the Tales of experience.
Yeah, for sure.
It's all dialogue. Man, I'm bored.
I don't have time to be bored. Arya has been teaching me all about the precepts.
What are precepts anyways? Are they different than magic?
Precept is the formal name for magic.
Oh, I'm so glad we're finally going into it.
We utilize specialized incantations to harness the energy in the air.
Huh. Cool. They say the Limornians originally developed the technique. The first time humans witnessed the precepts, they didn't understand them and called it magic.
Interesting. Of course, I still don't understand them even now.
Just listening to this stuff is giving me a headache. Studying's just not for me. That's how you know he's a protagonist. He doesn't
I'm
like to
losing my
learn.
mind at Tilkis being like, I don't understand any of this. You're the number one person who's been talking about precepts until Arya arrived. You
Yeah.
bozo. Bozo.
Truly. Did you know that precepts means magic? Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm not a fan
God,
of whatever
love
the
these
fuck
guys.
these are. No,
They're
I
Firo?
hate them.
They're Firo from Pokemon.
Oh, I thought you were saying Hyron.
No. That's Pharaoh.
Yeah,
No.
I thought you just mispronounced Pharaoh.
No. I... Sorry. I'm just thinking about... Okay, have I told... This game is so consistently well written. It so is. So consistent and so well. I just want to say the funniest... like... So, there's this concept in my mind called Bozo Squad.
Yeah.
It's, you know, in a TV show, when the really competent main character is on the sidelines, not able to do something, you know, whatever, what have you,
Yeah.
right? For a period of time.
Yeah.
And so all the side characters have to get together and try to solve problems. That's a Bozo Squad.
I
Because usually
love
the
this
side characters are
concept.
bozos. And so, for example, obviously, I think the most clear-cut example of this is any Xena episode where Xena is not the, like, core person in it is a Bozo Squad episode. You know, this is true, I think, of, like, general, like,
Droid
pieces of media.
episodes.
Sorry?
Droid episodes with
Droid episodes.
Yeah, C3PO and R2. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, but even with Clone Wars, even an episode where, like... Yeah,
These guys
that's
wanna eat
probably the best
salad.
one.
They got big forks. They want to eat salad.
They want to eat some big salad.
They want to eat
Um,
big salad.
But yeah, the concept of Bozo Squad. And I know that there's a protagonist in this group. I know that doesn't technically fit the requirements of Bozo Squad. But this group does have some Bozo Squad vibes.
Caius does not have protagonist vibes, is the thing.
I'm
So
sorry to say it, but Caius absolutely does not have a single protagonist bone in his body.
Why are you sorry to say it?
I feel
You feel a little bad for him?
a little bad for him.
Feel a little bad
frankly, you
for
know?
the baby whose dad died?
Yeah. Poor guy.
Damn.
Sucks.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
Fuckdads.com. Why are there so many fork guys? Where are
Well, you
their
know, these are-
salads?
They just need forks. They're eating their salads. Don't worry about them.
Yeah. This sucks.
Mm-hmm.
4 enemies is too many enemies. Like,
Yeah.
you can't really do much against 4 enemies in terms of blocking, because blocking is directional.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Huh. Oh. Well, I got that too late. Damn. Alright. Alright. I got you, Rubia. I did not notice Forrest was low HP until he was at 60 and then got KO'd.
I feel like I looked away for this fight, and I'm not gonna look away for any more fights, Claire, because clearly it gives bad luck.
Yeah, I'm shocked that... I mean, I'm not. That was, like... kind of a shot. Like, I don't know. Some of these enemies... When you put 4 enemies together and Rubia doesn't fucking heal...
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but I think I need to tap Rubia
I think you need to switch back to Arya too. I just want to make you feel bad
about
about
Arya. Yeah, I do
No,
feel
listen,
bad about it. Is the
let
thing?
Let me be clear. I'm not here to say Ruby is the better healer. She's not. She's not the better healer or the better character in terms of strength.
She's the better person.
Yeah, I think her vibe's fun. I wish she wasn't a... It doesn't... Okay. I know I've already gone on this rant. Character-wise, story-wise, it makes no goddamn sense for Ruby to be a healer.
Right. No,
It
she
makes
should
no
be
fucking
like
sense.
a heavy knight.
She's on a vengeance quest.
Yeah.
It's not what healers do.
Like,
You know?
I guess you could make her an offensive mage. Maybe that's why she's not healing, because she's like, I'm not a healing mage, I'm an offensive mage. Give me fucking thunder.
Exactly, but like, you know, again, I know this is just how games worked in this generation.
Right.
But if she was not a
Um,
woman, she
yeah.
would not be a healer.
Yeah. There are 2 red dots. I'm going to the one that's north.
Fair enough.
I think that's it. I think we're almost there.
I think you are almost there. So the question is, how far into Limorn do we want to get before we... Like, do we want to call it before we reach there? Do we want to call it later?
I'm gonna let you decide that.
I think... Yeah, I'm not sure at this point.
Alright.
I think...
If I'm gonna decide, I have an opinion, but I don't know what you're feeling.
What's your opinion? I want to hear your opinion.
I think we should enter the city and then whatever cutscene, do the cutscene and then call it.
I think that has been, like, kind of serendipitously our tradition, so I think I'm with you.
Cool. We just have like 5 more battles to go until we're there. Maybe 10. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are... Okay, alright.
Those are just little guys. They're just little friends. They don't actually have voices. They do make noises, though. Do you want to know what the noises they make are?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Dude, Forrest is getting fucking destroyed in the middle. But guess what? He's not dying because Arya uses the healing move.
It's like you're functioning like a team.
Wow. Wow. What a thought. Ow. Wow, my people weren't all about to die. What a concept. Arya, you're so good at doing your one job that you have. I'm sorry, I'm making Rubia feel bad. I hope she does, though. Maybe she'll do her job better.
She's just steaming. She's just building up rage so that she can release it when it's time.
At the final boss, she's just gonna explode, and that's the end of the game. Everything, just the whole universe is gone. Whoa, this wall is huge. It's not that big. It's like maybe 20 feet.
Kind of a strange place for a castle. Oh, but this isn't a castle.
This is Northgate. This wall separates... I don't know why I can't pronounce that right now. Arella from the Bognum Forest.
What's the point in walling it off?
There are 2 forests in the north. To the west is Bognum, and to the east is Algnum. In addition to being snow-covered year-round, ogres roam the land. Ogres? Those things attack humans, right? Not exactly. They fear the humans. Some scholars have suggested that both humans and Limornians are descended from ogres. The ancestors of the Limornians and the humans? After the fall of Limorn, the humans unified Arella. The people here drove the ogres to Bognum and built the wall. The ogres fought, but they couldn't compete with the humans. The ogres sometimes attack in an attempt to reclaim their lost homeland.
So, they built the wall to keep the ogres out.
That story's kinda sad. In any case, we're nearing the north frontier. The gate is protected by a night brigade. There's a small city built inside of it. But what to do?
Sorry, one sec.
One.
Okay. To reach the desert, we have to travel a good ways east, right?
Yes. It's a good distance from here. We'll have to pass through Eastgate.
Then we should probably resupply before we set out. Given that the knights have a presence here, they may be on the lookout for us. We'll just have to hope that ogre attacks are a bigger concern than we are. That seems rather haphazard. Will it really be alright? If they realize who we are, we'll just have to flee to Bognum. Let's take it easy while we can. It's going to be a long journey.
Okay, so there is, I guess, a salesperson here? No.
Yeah, sorry, I need to, just before, okay, hang on.
Uh-huh, I need to save.
I understand that it's because it's an RPG.
Yeah.
And they need an enemy type.
Right.
The fact that they, in this game that is about racism, about who is, like, about prejudice, about this kind of racialization of beastly figures, they just randomly decide to introduce the ogres, and like that whole thing, and Caius is like, damn, that seems like it's kind of messed up, and Forrest's like, well, we don't really have time for that, so on we go.
Yeah, this game has many things it wants to say, and it doesn't say a damn thing.
Head
that was
empty.
Easier than expected.
It seems like they aren't searching for us here yet.
So, what now? If we hang around here too long, the Black Knights and Warrior Priests will catch up.
Stay calm, Caius. I know how you feel, but it's too dangerous to continue moving without a plan.
She's right, Caius. Right now, we need to resupply and gather information. There should be some merchants here familiar with the Limorn Desert. Lord Tilkis, shall we split into two groups again for the time being?
Yes, good idea. In that case, I will take care of protecting these two lovely ladies. So that would make Arya my older sister? Dear sister. Dear sister.
Rubia suddenly wants to become Catholic. Then Caius is with me, agreed? Yeah, works for me. Where are we meeting up?
Good question. When we're all ready, why don't we just meet here? Caius, don't do anything reckless, and don't eat things you find on the ground.
I don't need you to tell me that.
I wonder about that. You get upset so easily. It's so childish.
I dare you to say that again.
Now, there will be plenty of time to fight later.
Okay.
I'm out.
Bye.
This place is swarming with knights. We need to be very careful.
Leaves.
Also, sorry.
No.
No. I don't think you're supposed to use the term. I don't think. Sorry, no. I think the proper term is femboy. I don't think you're supposed to. I can't deal with this fucking game. Yeah, me too.
God.
Also, I'm obsessed with the way. Let's stop here for the night.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with the way that there was just another person in the background of several other people in the background who heard all of that.
Yeah, I need to find a save point now. Let's see. Fuck. I've progressed the plot.
All right, that's
This
fine.
is just me.
Yeah.
Do you really think any merchants will be able to tell us about Limorn? Merchants travel the world and pick up a lot of information along the way. They don't ignore even the most trivial of rumors, including what we're saying right here. Makes sense. So, that's why you think one of them might know about Limorn. Exactly. Let's try asking around. Please give me a save point. What if I don't talk to anyone and I just keep looking for a save point? Hey, it's the Pope.
It's probably fine.
It's probably fine. They'd definitely put a save point in a major stop along the way, right?
Probably.
Yeah, alright, they did. Alright, I'm glad that I sometimes know how JRPGs work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess that's everything for tonight. Yeah, I guess next time we're gonna talk to some people at Northgate. I'm gonna be doing a lot of the talking, I guess, for the first part. Though I guess you can be the other NPCs if you want.
Which other well, I'll just be the other NPCs.
Like the random people we'll talk to and they'll be like,
Yeah.
I heard a thing about the desert. Here you go. Now you can go there. Goodbye. That's what they say. How it goes. Anyway, see y'all next week. Bye.
See y'all next week.